Hello, good morning. What's up, everybody? It's New Year's Eve, at least where I am. I guess if you're watching the VOD or you're in Australia, it's already 2023. Happy New Year to you. Is it already tomorrow in Europe? Or not yet? I don't know how time zones work. Hi, everybody. How's it going? All right. This is kind of exciting and kind of terrifying. I have never played a Dwarf Fortress. Ever. I've obviously heard of Dwarf Fortress. I have been encouraged by the community to check out Dwarf Fortress. Several of my moderators have been hooting and hollering like bamboos and like, come on, banging on the wall. So here's Dwarf Fortress. It's a New Year's Eve miracle. Not quite the New Year in Europe. Well, this is exciting. What can you think of a better way to ring in the New Year than to watch a man sure, play Dwarf Fortress basically blind for the first time? How familiar are you with other colony sim games? I'm up there. I've dabbled. I've made my way around, an oxygen not included. I would call myself a fairly well versed in the survival simulator thing. You had me at watch a man. Yeah. Yeah. So I have heard that there's a very good tutorial in this game, and I'm going to check that out. And the other thing that I want to let you know is let's just be chill, Let's just be chill. Let's have a good time. And let's see how it goes. I've never played RimWorld. No. RimWorld specifically because I have a focus on family-friendly content. RimWorld has a bunch of stuff that's very not family-friendly. There's a lot of themes that are literal on the heavier side. That doesn't, which is a shame because I figure mechanically, RimWorld is my jam. But thematically, RimWorld's not so much my thing. The mods are a little bit worried about this. Please refrain from backseating. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, we have a nice. We found a nice, delicate balance on what we can do. Ooh, that's toasty. I got a bunch of subs, so let's say hello to each and every one of you. We've got Thermobaric Kitten with the 34 months. Thank you very much, my friend. Croco King, 58 months. A constant reminder that time is moving forward and I need to get a bean for those 5 years. Very curious if the game will grab you. I'm a little bit worried. Yeah. Smith, thank you for 38 months. May your colony be epically destroyed. Thanks. Ziff, thank you for that prime in 5 months. Diggy hole, indeed. And Third Tail, thank you for the prime in 27 months. So, never before played. I can't wait to see the epic cutscene. Demon Fire, thank you for 16. One second here. Display capture, right side, or Infinite Worlds. All right. Why are you like this? Video full screen. I want windowed full screen. That's a problem. Can I do that? Scale interface to fit grid height width. Is there windowed full screen for this game or no? I don't think there is. All right, in which case, let's go full screen, and let's just hope that nothing breaks. He says, the screen immediately going black. I've been told I've been told to start with a smaller world. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. Prepare to guide your stout charges to fortune in a world fraught with many perils. You'll begin by creating your world and watching the region's history unfold. Once this process is complete, you can prepare a group and send them out to seek wealth deep in the mountains. As you dig deeper and more citizens take up residence in your outpost, your doings will attract attention, both wanted and unwanted. Deal with the challenges as they arise, and you might one day find that your humble settlement has grown to become a mountain home, the center of your civilization. Yes, I've been told to start small. Let's go just smaller for now, you know, we'll learn. Good morning, friends. Welcome, everybody. I'm very excited that you're here. I'm just going to go ahead and just click medium for everything. Mineral occurrence everywhere, and world size smaller there. Not the penguins. Thank you for 34. All right, show of hands. How many people in chat have played Dwarf Fortress before? Look. An abridged chronicle. In the late autumn of 33, the human Nide Ombidiaxtix. Oh, God. So many of you. I played a lot like 10 years ago. Okay. I'm playing right now. Amazing. All right. All right. I'll check that out later, bud. There's been a request from Jojo to try and increase the size of UI. Kerbalize, thank you for 48 months. That's a netherite beam. That is a tremendous milestone. I appreciate that. Yeah. All right. Let's get into some deep lore, and then I'll ask you some more questions. So let me tell you about our world. The human Nid obeyed sticks, really? Of the true nation, created the position of chief cupbearer as a matter of course. In the year 63, the trustworthy fellowship of the Confederacy of Oars constructed raven dances. Okay. And in the year 83, the human or amazed last became the lawgiver of the Confederacy of Oars. Weird. Okay. So what do we know? There is a town called Raven Dances, great name, and Raven Dances is the center of power for the Confederacy of Oars. Neat. Okay. Sophie goes, thank you for 23 months. Select a game type to begin. Obviously Fortress. Quick start and short tutorial. I would love to do the tutorial, please. Oh. Whoa. A lot of things in this game are randomly generated up to and including musical instruments and how they are played. Pardon me. A dwarven outpost. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wildernesses beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all the Shorast Iral. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you. Good use of the word entombs. But it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings, ere the grizzly bears get hungry. Oh. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here, at this place. Komanineth. Spread city. Strike the earth. All right, chat. Everybody ready to strike the earth? Camera controls, 1 of 8. Your view is focused on one elevation at a time. To move your camera around, WASDA. Okay, so when we WASDA, you can use this dwarf as a reference. They're at the lower third. Okay, so it looks like we jump about 10 blocks. To change the camera's elevation, press E or C, or roll the mouse wheel. Oh, it's reversed. Okay, so down mouse wheel. Look at this. You can actually see these are trees, and as we roll, you could see the tops of the trees. Oh, fascinating. Okay, I like this. When your view is in the air above other tiles, you can see them below, but you can only interact with objects in your current elevation. Okay. The view will be dark underground until you begin mining. You can move the camera to the surface with the button highlight the F1. Okay. Okay, F1 will take us back to our wagon. Gotcha. Do I have to strike the earth? I'd much rather touch grass. My first thought was to accuse you of being a bad dwarf, but that seemed rude. And now I have this like giant existential crisis of like, what if we don't want to strike the earth? I don't know. I don't have an answer. Camera controls, 1 through 8. You can zoom in and out using, what is this? What's the difference between mouse wheel and control mouse wheel? I don't understand. Oh, I understand. Control mouse wheel lets us zoom without... Yes, I understand. So this is zoom if we want to get in and out, whereas this is changing the height. Ah, I see. Okay. Mining. Ooh, it's time to get to work. Let's start by digging a stairwell into the ground. There may be plenty of hillside to dig into, but you'll want to seek wealth below the surface. Mining tasks are designed on the play area. Begin by clicking the mining button. Now, I can't help but notice that we're in the middle of a field currently. So I guess, is this some kind of aquifer? I wonder what that means. Oh, it is. Oh, there's a lake above. Oh, you get flooded there if we're not careful. All right, hit F1 to return to the wagon. So there's lakes here. So I could either dig us into the side of a mountain, or I could just dig straight down. And I kind of like the idea of just kind of digging in place. Like we got water, we got trees. I'm sure all these resources are good for us. All right, open the mining mode. Oh. I don't know if you know this, chat, but I'm a pretty experienced digger. Now, out of curiosity, do you pause time in this game? I can't help but notice that nothing is happening, nothing is moving, but I guess they'll teach us. There are several ways to mine. Stairwells selected. Start at one elevation and are completed at the next. Click the surface, move the camera down a level, and then click underground. Reversing the order also works. You've heard of my mining legends? Thank you. Let's mine away from these lakes. So I have this staircase. So what do I have to do? There are several ways to do this. Click and then go down a level. Do I have to click on the same spot or over one? Oh, there you go. Right up there is unpause. Now we'll select to unpause the game and let the miner finish the task. Press spacebar to unpause. Or, oh, okay. Oh, very good. Look, they dug a hole. Man. How are you not all clapping so much right now? Look at that. I'm a dwarf and I've dug my first hole. Hey, what's up, Atarka? Are you going to curse me with a mine shaft in this game too? Look at, see? God, I'm the perfect dwarf. Let's make a safe place to work. Select regular mining mode to the left of the stair mining. Dig a rectangle underground big enough for a large stockpile and some workshops. Consider that most workshops are 3x3 squares. Mining through the stone layers further down below may take a little bit longer, but it leaves boulders, which are essential building materials. Okay, a stockpile and some workshops. Okay, so let's go underground. Let's go underground. Let's make ourselves a hallway here. And it says a lot of these buildings are 3x3s. So we did one here. So what if we made this our stockpile? No, what if we made this several workshops? I'm probably overthinking things. Before I try and make a pretty shape, why don't we just make a hole? My child has started singing Diggy Diggy Hole in celebration of your staircase. As well they should. All right, I'm just going to make a hole in the ground and not worry about pretty shapes. So it says room completed 0 of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 60. I wonder if this is too big. We'll find out. All right, ye dwarves, get underground and dig me this hole. Wait, why is only one of you digging? I'm sure they'll teach me afterwards. You don't know the dwarf diggy diggy hole? Oh, wait. Was that a cat? Hold on. Timeout. Who are you? Nope, that's mining. I don't want to do that. How do I... Who and or what are you? How do I select this cat? It'll tell me later. All right. We haven't reached the cat point of the tutorial yet. Oh, Triss! Yo, what's up, friend? I play this game very intensely for like 2 days every couple of weeks. I am playing this game for literally the first time ever. I have never played a Dwarf Fortress before. I cannot be more newbie than I am right now. All right. The supplies of the wagon are in danger of being carried off by wild creatures. Now, I can't help but notice that they said if I dig holes, sometimes I'll get boulders. Why didn't I get any boulders, chat? You'll notice that I'm boulder poor. But anyways, let's start by building the stockpile. I've only dug into dirt, no stone yet. How can you tell what a material is? I guess it's just by color. Oh, you need to hit stone, not just strike the earth. I'll learn. I'll learn. All right. The supplies are on the wagon. Stockpiles are placed in the stockpile button. All right. Place a stockpile. Start painting a new stockpile. Once the tiles are chosen, you'll be able to select the details. So what if I just made this entire area my stockpile? Is that a good call? Because my plan here, picture this in your mind's eye. My plan here is we wall this off kind of like that's a hallway, and then we have access to this room here. And then like maybe this wraps down and the staircase goes down that way. I don't know. I kind of like this. I've seen some people play this game a little. Like I tried to watch. So my issue is having never played this game before, I found it kind of impenetrable when I was watching other people stream it. So all I know is people get big stockpiles. So hopefully I'm doing this properly. Wait, open the stockpile mode. Click the add button. Click the 2 corners of the rectangle somewhere safe to place your pile. Stockpiles can be placed both on the surface and underground. So I haven't done it right yet. Left click to choose the corners of the rectangle. Click the add. Okay, I've opened the stockpile mode. Click the add button. Stockpiles can be placed both on the surface and underground. Click accept. Did I not do that great? I've placed the stockpile, right? Add stockpile. Left click to choose the corner of the rectangles. Yes. Oh, up here. Click in the play area to paint the stockpile. Accept. Ah, okay. I'm happy with it being all. Oh my goodness. Sophie Ghost, thank you for 23 months of support. Rebellious Uno, thank you for 100 biddies. 2022 has been an interesting year. Wow, I made 6 figures this year. I'm the worst employee at the toy factory. Oh, Uno. Oh, Uno. And Robophone, thank you for 11 months. Okay. So if I'm paused, your workers should start unloading the wagons into the stockpile. Later, you want to customize your stockpiles by clicking on them and pressing the custom button to forbid certain categories, of course. Like refuse, for example. A separate refuse stockpile is a good idea to keep your fortress clean. Oh, neat. All right. So what if I did, how do I blacklist something? Remove the stockpile permanently? No. Repaint. Okay. Toggle whether. So currently I'm accepting all. Custom. Oh. Neat. Okay. Fascinating. Is there a way for me to move and drag things? Because I kind of want to close this menu. That's fine. That's good enough for now. We can move the refuse outside later. Hello, Arclight. Anyways, okay. If unpaused, yes. Oh, there we go. If the stockpile menu is still open, you can close it by right-clicking. Right-clicking will always be used to close most menus as well as escape. Amazing. All right. Anyways, let's oh, look at all this stuff we're moving downstairs. Yes. Good. Why do I also have a camel? So it looks like my starting stock here. I have a lamb, a camel, 2. Let's go with beefalopes. What are you? A dog? Wait, is that a cat? I'm so confused. That's a cat. 2 dogs? My goodness. 3 dogs. 1, 2, 3 dogs. Possibly 4 dogs. I'm so dog rich. Anyways, with shelter ready underground, it's time to build. First, you need building materials like wood or boulders. Before you start chopping down trees, you may want to create a dedicated wood stockpile. Haulers will also drop wood in all of your... Haulers will also drop wood in your all stockpile unless you turn it off. Okay. When you're ready, open the wood cutting menu and designate the trunk of the tree. Okay. So first thing we want to do is I want to create a dedicated stockpile up here just for wood. So let's go like this, right? And then I want to accept that. And I want to say wood only. And then I'm going to go underground and I'm going to click on this stockpile. We're going to minimize this. We're going to open the menu list. Nope. Nope. Custom. And we're going to say, oh, maybe wood is fine underground too. A cha-cha. Oh my God, it has a cha-cha. I'm so pleased. Okay, so it's not wood product. This is literally just trees. Okay, so it's not wood processed goods. So let's say we leave. Nice. Look at me learning things. Great. Okay. So now if we go upstairs, we've got a dedicated wood thing, and now we want to chop. Wait. With the shelter being underground, it's time to chop stuff. Before you start chopping down trees, you may want to create a dedicated wood stockpile. Done. Haulers will also drop wood in all stockpiles unless you turn it off. Okay. When you're ready, open the woodcutting menu and designate the trunk of a tree on the surface. Make sure your woodcutters can walk to the location. So we've got some trees kind of in the middle of our base. So I've got chop a tree, and I'm going to say that tree right there, get it out of here. We'll start with one, and then maybe later we'll expand. Now we just need to wait for the woodcutter to chop down the tree. If the fallen logs are accessible, everyone will help store them in the stockpile. Everyone working together. Now, am I honoring the spirit of the Dwarf Fortress by chopping a tree before I've dug more hole. It feels like my chop to dig ratio is not quite dwarven enough. Maybe we're tree dwarves. I'll chop you, and you, and you two. All right, so it looks like their first priority... Oh, I have a turkey as well. And look at that one sock. Delightful. Oh, there we go. We have people chopping down trees. Damos! What's up, friend? Thank you so much for 13 months. A year ago, I decided to add one streamer to my entertainment mix. Out of all the streamers, I chose you. A full 12 months later, I'm still here, so you must be doing something right. Thank you so much, Damos. That's actually very sweet. Oh, look at this. Look how log rich we are. Not this tree you specified. Well, I specified a couple of trees, but yeah, you're right. They decided to go in reverse order. All right. Now that you have some building materials, it's time to start building. Workshops are one of the many buildings you can now place with the highlighted build button. Click it now. All right, let's learn. Oh, look at all these buildings I can make now. Workshops, furniture, doors and/or hatches, construction, machines, fluids, cages, restraints, traps, military, or trade depot. Oh. Dwarves are fickle and choose to do what they want in the order they choose. Bold. Bold of them. I see you underestimate my ability to micromanage. Nay, Arclight, they shall chop the trees in the order that I choose. Actually, here's a good question. Who am I in this? Am I the Dwarf King? In the world of Dwarf Fortress, who is the player? Are we God? Yes. Are we the Dwarf King? Are we the Dwarven God? It's unclear. Canonically, I'm God. Wow, that's a lot of responsibility. Wait, I'm the Dwarven God Armok. Oh. Armok. You have little to no say over them? Oh, I would argue that I have very little, very much say. Oh, crap. What's that flashing axe? That is a tree that we have declared must die. All right. Anyways, most workshops require building materials such as wood or boulders. If you have some wood stockpiled, you'll be able to place a carpenter's workshop. We could designate wood production above ground, or we could say that literally everything has to be carted underground. This is an important decision that's going to impact our fortress forever. You know, are we hybrid? Are we above ground, underground dwarves? Are we mono underground? Because I was thinking we could make some type of fortress, some type of dwarf fortress that guards our staircase. But I kind of like the idea of like wood above ground, everything else underground, you know? He said the name of the game, roll credits. All right, I've decided that the wooden workshop is going to be above ground. All right, I want an carpenter. It's actually pretty straightforward. Click a tile to place the carpenter workshop. Select materials after placement. Use closest. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's select material after placement. Oh, it's so cute. All right. I like the idea of everything being centered here. Now, if there's anything I've learned from Minecraft, it's give yourself a little bit more space than you think you need. Sand, pear, wood, log. I accept. Look at that. Click the workshop. Oh. Your industrious citizens will perform any task added to the workshop. Most objects that are placed, like doors and furniture, must first be built in a workshop. Oh, interesting. You can't just say make door. Instead, I have to create door, at which point doors can then be distributed. Okay. Huh, okay. Happy Pants, what's up, friend? Thank you for that prime in 23 months. Very quick hello and then goodbye as I'm off to do adult things. Good luck and Godspeed. Anyways, add the make a bed task. And then make a bed. What if I add make a bed and then don't? No. All right. Make a bed. Love it. Now, I have 7 dwarves. What if I wanted to make 7 beds? Nope. Repeat it indefinitely. Don't like that plan. Click to set this task as a priority. Select the details. No. Don't care. I guess I could make it 7 times. I don't want to do it indefinitely. I'm curious if there's a way to define the number of times. Maybe I just do this 7 times. That's later. Let's make 1 bed, and then let's see if the tutorial tells me what to do after this. You there. Who are you? I cannot click on my individual dwarves. That's fine. Are you making a bed? Are you a good bed maker? This task has been assigned and is active. Okay. Oh, they won't let me know about the dwarves because it's still the tutorial? That's fair. All right, you. I will call you Brownbeard for now. Brownbeard the bed maker. I have a bed. So we've got some sand pear wood and a pecan wood bed. Fascinating. Now that you have a bed, you can place it in the fortress. Use the build menu to place it in a room underground, just like the workshop. Dig a new room first if you like. Beds are found in the furniture category. Unlike workshops, beds must be placed underground. Oh, fascinating. Beds must be placed underground. Oh, wow. How is my workshop so full already? What is this stuff? We'll learn later. So, if this is our hallway, I have a plan. I'm going to make a bedroom, and it's going to be the most beautiful bedroom we've ever seen. So let's make it 1, 2, 3. Let's make it from here, right? And then I have 7 dwarves. I want each bed to have a fair amount of room. So let's start from here. And we're going to make it like a barrack style. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll find out. You know what? We'll just find out. I was going to say, I wonder if dwarves are happy with a barrack style room where all their beds are side by side. Only one way to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. All right. Please dig a hole. Wait. Brownbeard is both the bed maker and the hole digger. What are the other 6 dwarves doing? Why are you the only one working? What is everyone else doing right now? Now that you have a bed, you can place it in the fortress. Okay, use the build menu. So, the build menu. Furniture. Bed. Bed. Pecan bed. Yes. Now that you have a bed, you can place it in Fortress, use the build menu, place it, beds are found. Okay, unlike workshops, beds must be placed underground. I've placed the bed. Brownbeard once again. I'm thinking Brownbeard might just end up being the leader of our little group here. As looking now as Brownbeard's the only person who does literally anything. With a bed placed, your workers will have somewhere to sleep. Later, you can create a room with a door and use the zones menu to assign an official bedroom for each resident. Okay. The rest of the interface is now enabled. You can click on creatures and items, just as you can click on buildings to get more information. You can also access information from the citizens button. Click on a citizen or tell me about yourself. Dolbar Inatsdug Miner. Dolbar City Drum. Brownbeard. Brownbeard. Alright. Brownbeard is 51. Values romance. Developed empathy. Good analytical ability. Good with language. Shameless and clumsy. Ah, good. They're a proficient miner, a skilled appraiser, and a dabbling carpenter. They want to drink alcohol. I finished up some work. I am very satisfied. Okay. Feel free to pause and check out the information. Right-click to dismiss the old sheet. Now hold on a second here. Personality. Brownbeard has a great sense of empathy. Oh wait, yeah. Brownbeard is generally unhindered by the thought of others concerning his actions. He is not inherently proud of his talents and accomplishments. He tends to be a little wasteful when working on projects. He can sometimes act without deliberation. He has a sense of duty. He is slow to anger. He isn't particularly curious about the world. He can handle stress. His hands move frantically when he's trying to remember something. He speaks very deliberately when he's angry. He tenses up when he's nervous. He needs alcohol to get through the working day. He likes working outdoors and grumbles only mildly about inclement weather. Oh my god. I love Brownbeard. Wow. Wait, why did that not save? Brownbeard, save. Brownbeard. Oh. All right, let's meet our other dwarves. Now, tell me about yourself. Enud Delararak, the stone crafter. They're 88 years old, high social awareness, poor memory, not vengeful, strong, good intuition, and recovers slowly. Here's a question. What is the average life expectancy of a dwarf? How much more time does old Enud have over here? Oh, centuries. That's good stuff. Okay. Turn that down a bit. In this fortress? Hey now. They also want to drink. All right, personality. She has a great feel for social relationships, very good intuition, good creativity, and good kinesthetic sense. Good kinesthetic sense. What does that mean? But she has really bad memory. Good social relationships, good intuition, good creativity, good, I have no idea, bad memory. My goodness. If it isn't my dear friend, TQ. What do we know about TQ? TQ does not generally seek retribution for past wrongs. This might not be TQ. She lives a fast-paced kind of life. She is moved by art and natural beauty, and is troubled by this since she dislikes the natural world. Okay. She is brave in the face of imminent danger, tends not to reveal personal information, has a calm demeanor, likes a little excitement now and then, occasionally overindulges, prefers that everyone live as harmoniously as possible, is polite, isn't particularly curious about the world, and needs a lot of alcohol to get through the working day. Oh, wow. Wow. Yo, Mark, thank you so much for that Prime, friend. All right, got it. Got it. All right. I love this. All right, who? Oh, there's two people stacked on top of each other. We've got this 79-year-old musical friend. Musical, good spatial sense, not wasteful, poor analytical ability, low willpower, and slow to hate. You must never forget true loyalty. Repay it in full. What do we know about this person? Who should they be? Great musical sense, amazing spatial sense, good memory, a sum of patience, and good creativity, but a large deficit in willpower and very bad analytical abilities. As soon as I saw the good musical sense, I was kind of thinking Max as well. All right, let's read through this and see if this is Max. So I'm going to read it with Max's name. Max is stingy with resources on projects and refuses to expend any extra effort. Very rarely develops negative feelings towards things. Isn't particularly ambitious. Oof. Look, Max is a friend of mine. I will instead. Who is Max? Max is one of our channel moderators, and they're also an amazing fiddle player. You may have seen him at Desert Bus. They also have values. Likes others in their culture. Holds crafts dwarfship to be the highest ideal. Oh. Dreams of creating a great work of art. Oh, man. This is Max. All right. Max, welcome. Welcome, Max. Max is our musician. Oh, there's a turkey there. Wait, how do I cycle through if there's multiple people? Expel? No. Notice how there's a bunch of people all in the same block here. How do I click on the next one? Because there's a turkey, there's this axe wielder. The interface for cycling is behind the tutorial. Ah! Hello. 51-year-old, tough, developed empathy, poor analytical skills, low self-esteem, not musical, and stubborn. Family is the true bond that keeps society thriving. Interesting. Interesting. Great sense of empathy, very good feel for social relationships, willpower, and a way with words, but has a shortage of patience, bad intuition, a questionable spatial sense, a poor memory, and literal natural inclination towards music, and a lousy intellect. There's one person who I intuitively associate Dwarf Fortress with, and that's one of my longest running channel moderators, Arclight Dynamo. As soon as I read the word good with social relationship and good with words, I thought of Arclight. Now, if there's other things I know about Arclight, it's of course the shortage of patience, bad intuition, and questionable spatial sense. I like the literal natural inclination towards music. I don't know about the lousy intellect. The Arclight I know is quite smart. And you know what? If I ever expected to meet Arclight in person, I'd expect him to be wielding an axe as well, you know? Fantastic. Fantastic. Welcome, Arclight. Welcome. And we've got this turkey as well. A stray turkey hen. Good to see you, Suffix. Suffix, the grouchy, sickly turkey, has entered the colony. Is this a colony? The kingdom? Welcome, Suffix. Joe is yelling at me for naming a turkey after Suffix. Yes. Good. Good. I'll learn how to tame you later. Hello? Why does it not show Suffix there? Stray turkey hen. Stray suffix. All right. Stray suffix. The stray turkey hen. Apparently I don't need to put that in brackets. Stray suffix. Tame. Love it. Oh my god. Is that a camel? Yes, it is. I can't help but notice my wood stockpile isn't large enough. Let's fix this really quickly, and then we'll get some more people going here. All right. So click on an existing stockpile to select it. Great. Can I make it larger? Repaint. Incredible. So if I do this, yeah, good. It is now centered on our staircase as well. Anyways, we do have more people still. We have you. What do I? Oops. Values tradition, intolerant, thoughtless, brawler, flatterer, and poor spatial sense. Wow. Has a sum of patience and a feel for music, but has little difficulty. Has a little difficulty with words, very bad analytical abilities, a poor memory, quite poor focus, and poor spatial sense. Cannot tolerate differences in culture, lifestyle, or appearance. Doesn't generally think before acting. Look, I mean, as soon as we got to the overview here, values tradition, thoughtless, brawler, and intolerant. Introducing Snerge. Ah. If we ever have a warrior, we're going to train Snerge to defend our kingdom. All right. Good. All right. We've got a couple more unnamed dwarfs. Oh, the expedition leader. Doran. Well, I mean, hold on. Disdains cunning, musical, high willpower, high social awareness, obstinate, and poor intuition. I'm fine. Intellectually stubborn, rarely changes her mind during a debate regardless of merit, strongly prefers discussions of ideas and abstract conflict over handling specific practical issues, tends to be a little wasteful when working on projects, thinks she's fairly important in the grand scheme of things, can sometimes act without deliberation. I hate to say this, but this sounds a lot like me. Rarely ever feels discouraged, likes a little excitement now and then, does not easily hate or develop negative feelings, somewhat quarrelsome, bothered by this since she values friendship, generally acts with a narrow focus on the current activity, could be considered rude, tends not to be swayed by emotional appeals. Interesting. Interesting. And Glonius, thank you for the 100 biddies. One of my dwarves rarely feels lustful and forms deep emotional bonds with others, which I took to mean they're ace or demi. I love it. Sounds like Kathleen. Interesting. It could be. Great memory, the ability to focus, good spatial sense. There's some good qualities here, you know? Classic can be considered rude. Serge, what's up, Farisar? Great feel for social relationships and very bad intuition is interesting. Yeah. I mean, look, as the expedition leader, it naturally has to be me. I am both the god and the leader. This is the personification of me in the world. I'm also very humble. Serge, humble Jaeger. Good. Good. Who have we not named yet? All right, we got Snerge, we got Serge, we've got Suffix the Turkey, we've got Max, TQ, and Arclight, and Brownbeard. Is that 7? Are there any other dwarves anywhere? Or have we done it? Brownbeard. We've got this cat. This cat will be Joe. Joe, you're a cat. Strajo! No! I think that's everybody. Good. All right, I need 6 more beds. Make bed. Select details. No. I was told I could make this more times. Work orders. A manager is required to work order to the shop. No. The workshop is free for anybody to use. That's fine. Whatever. I'm just going to do this 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and 6. Okay. Let's keep reading this. We'll keep doing the tutorial stuff, but we've also queued up all these beds. Alerts! Important and sometimes urgent information is given as alerts on the left side of the screen. There have been several already. You can recenter on certain announcement. Right-click to close. You can recenter. Wait, there's nothing to catch up on the central swamp. Okay. The weather has cleared. Good alerts. Jazz Daughter, thank you so much for that Prime in 42 months. Excited to catch this later on in the VOD. Happy New Year to you and Joe. Thank you very, very, very much. I appreciate that. Dismiss the large red alert. This is an example of an urgent alert. These are very important. Ignore them at your peril. Okay, get out of here. Preparing for the caravan. You may need supplies before the caravan comes this winter. To trade with the autumn caravan, you must build a trade depot from the build menu. You need something of value to trade. Crafts are an easy way to make a lot of trade goods very quickly. Make the appropriate workshops with workshops. Crafts. Okay. An obvious material to use to make the crafts is rock. If you dig down deep enough, you will find a near infinite amount of boulders and various kinds. Okay. Ooh, rough gems if you're lucky. Gems can be cut at the jeweler's workshop. Encrust them on crafts and other things to add more value. Fascinating. Okay. Just the beginning. There's a lot more to learn. As you enter new menus, there will be more information and tips. There's a help button. Oh, okay. Remember, losing is fun. Refuse and dumping. As your dwarves live and work in the fortress, they will generate refuse. This includes everything from bones and other remains to worn out clothing. You can gather the refuse in a refuse stockpile. Some refuse can be put to use. For instance, shells can be turned into crafts. Most of it will just generate foul-smelling miasma. If your refuse stockpile starts to fill up, you can create a dump zone. Oh, interesting. Ghidorah, thank you very much for 15 months. Happy New Year. So many menus to celebrate. Amazing. Okay. All right. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a bedroom. So we want to complete the order of these 6 beds. Look at all these beds. We've got an apricot wood bed. Now, I suppose I could probably queue up a couple things at the same time. This is where the bedroom is going to go. Oh, am I already off by 1? I just might be, because if I try to do the staircase down there, that no longer works. Well, that's unfortunate. How did that happen? Boo! All right, some other things that we need to do. This stockpile room, I can already tell was too small. So let's expand it by 3 by 3 in both directions. Like so. And then I want to extend this by 2. And then I want to do this. And then how do I build walls? Place structures and work areas. Workshops, furnitures, doors, hatches, constructions. What's a construction? A wall. Great. Actually, I don't have any stone yet, so let's just keep digging holes down. We'll just keep digging a bunch of stuff, and then we'll make it pretty later, you know? So actually, hold on. Right click, cancel? No. How do I undo? Designate construction. How do I undig? Regular mining. How do I undo an order, friends? Ah, the eraser. There we go. Thank you. You can build staircases down on themselves to make a long chain. My thought here is I was going to make a spiral staircase. I was going to do that. Oops. And go down a level. Can I flip the orientation? Or do staircases always face left to right descending? Because I was kind of hoping we could do left to right and then right to left. You know what I mean? And do like a switchback sort of thing. It's static, unfortunately. Oh, that is unfortunate. Stairs can go straight up and down like a ladder? Oh, so I don't even need any of this, eh? I could do like so. And then I could do like so. So I could just keep it go straight down like a ladder. Really? Oh, I see. I wonder if that worked. So I've selected the staircase there, and then I've gone down a level. There, okay. So that has that UI, but that one doesn't. Could possibly make them too wide for traffic flow? We'll learn that later. Is it going to create, it sounds like one of those advanced tips where I'm just a baby. Oh, look how pretty it is. Okay, great. So now that I'm down here, let's start mining and see what we get here. All right, so we're like this, you know? Now, how are my beds doing? Up top? You there. Oh, you're continuing to make the beds. Good. Let's start placing some beds here. So furniture, bed. If I hold down shift, can I queue up multiple things? Let's try. So if I... Or do I have to... okay, that's fine. Furniture, bed. Oh, keep building after placement. There we go. 3. Okay, I need to make more beds. That's fine. Oh, they're all different colors. So cute. Now, actually, hold on. Now that I've decided this is perfect, I can just do that. All right. So let's click on the stockpile here, and let's extend it. Repaint the stockpile. I want it to be this big now. Yes, good. All right, and now, okay, 2 more beds are coming. Excellent. Now down a layer. Ah, brown beard. Brown beard. Ah, we're getting stone now. Good stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, wait. Your name is not Vabok Aston. Or hold on. How do I get to you? Recenter on that location. Is there a UI that lets me see all of my dwarves? Or can I see my entire population at once? Who is this person? Bottom left button, the dwarf face. Did I miss one? Oh, I have a fisher dwarf? Oh my god. Oh, it was Arclight. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed that Arclight was inspired and made a great bed. What is this? Storing item in stockpile. Oh, look at you. You're just fishing. You're getting us fish right now. That's fantastic. So why did it show that name when that's not your name? Your name is Arclight. Arclight the Woodworker. Oh, relations. Friend, friend. Oh, they're all friends. Close friends. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh, it'll use the dwarf name? That's too bad. I was really hoping I could name them. But I'm glad you've got this masterclass bed. All right. So the first thing I want to do is I want to figure out how to make this a bedroom. So first things first, let's grab all of our beds. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 beds for 7 dwarves. Do I not have that 7th bed yet? Did I somehow only make 6 beds? That's impossible. There's a bed right there. Hello? All right, one of these beds is unlike the others. I don't understand. Why are some of them in asterisks, whereas others are not? This is a superior quality apricot bed. Okay. Pecan wood bed. This is an apricot bed. Superior quality apricot wood bed. Oh. Finely crafted ginkgo wood bed. Ooh. Okay, so the stars... What is this? What is this? Exceptional. Oh. Oh. Exceptional bed. What about you? Masterful. So, do people get a better night's sleep in a better bed? Should I be grinding beds? A Discordian token. Thank you for 44 months. Only the most decadent apricot wood. Thank you. All right. So now I want to make a bedroom. Set wall smoothing, engraving, and track carving. All right. I want to make this pretty. Smoothing rough floors and woods. Let's make this room very pretty. Did I... No, I didn't want wells. I wanted walls. You can't smooth dirt? Can't smooth dirt. What kind of dwarves are you? Set walls. Okay, can I make walls? Engrave artwork into smooth wall. Create. Carve a track in the stone floor. Create a gap. No, that's fine. Place zones. Okay. Zones. Bedroom. Your citizens will sleep in bedrooms. It should include a bed. Try to enclose it with walls and/or a door. Do not overlap with other rooms. Zones are areas you designate where your citizens will work, socialize, and rest, or perform specific duties. There are several kinds of zones which you can use. Okay. Zones are placed much like stockpiles. Certain zones like bedrooms can be placed several at a time. Just make sure you have a correct furniture placed. Sure. So, bedroom. Your citizens will sleep in bedrooms. It should include a bed. Well, we're gonna... Oh, dormitory! That's what I want. Dormitory should include multiple beds and will not belong to a particular citizen. Amazing. So here's our dormitory. Yes. Now, I should go up a level and I should construct a door. Make wooden door. Perfect. Our next thing that we're going to solve after this is going to be food. I didn't click accept on the zone. Buckets. Let's try this again. Dormitory. Select. Accept. overlapping dormitory. I feel as though I've done something wrong. D782. Thank you for that prime in 9 months. You've now designated 2 dormitories at the same time. You can delete one. Unnamed dormitory. Give me a good dwarf dorm name. What's a good dwarf dorm name? I read sleep hole and I almost spit out my coffee arc light. It's gotta be the sleep hole. Oh, wow. Oh my god. All right. All right. Woo! Jeez, the sleep hole. I want to keep mining. Now, I kind of like the idea of just mining deeper. I've heard one good thing I've heard about dwarves is apparently they can never ever dig too deep or too greedily. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep digging down, and the first one of these floors that finds us gems is the jackpot, and that will be our mining level. All right, next thing. Ah, look, I see. You have met a frog. Green tree frog remain. Wow, good job. I'm going to dig until it causes problems. Yeah, you get this game. All right, I should probably start thinking about food at some point. Also, let's repaint the stockpile. I think this should be bigger. And I'm going to clear cut the forest. You know, let's make sure that people understand that. Wait, I could probably just. Oh, there's another frog there. Amazing. Are you food? You are food. I should also probably think about a kitchen at some point. Kill those evil trees before they cause problems. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Raw perch. Oh. All right. First things first. One. I want to change this as well. And I kind of want it to look like this instead. Ooh. How do I make it smaller? So when I repainted, I was kind of hoping it would be smaller. Erase a portion. I'm learning. I'm learning. So the next thing I want to do is I want that to be a wall because I want to close that. I want to put a door in, which means I should order a second door. Door. Perfect. All right. So here's the plan. That's a hallway, and we're going to put a kitchen here. How large is a kitchen, do you reckon? Workshop. Kitchen? I'm imagining a kitchen is a type of workshop. I want to start cooking fish. No, it's not a workshop. Kitchen is under farming. Kitchen is under farming. Where's farming? Under workshop and then farming. Okay. Workshop. Oh, it's a subcategory. I understand. Thank you. Kitchen. Cook meals here. You can also render fat into tallow. I wonder if I have to butcher a fish first. Slaughter livestock here to obtain meat, hides, and bones of other animal products. Fishery. Produces raw fish into edible food here. Raw fish will not be eaten. Amazing. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I need to do 2 things. One, right next to the river, we're going to make a fishery. in line with this. I'll do it at an angle. So it can be here. Under those trees. It'll be beautiful. It'll be made out of, yes, pecan. Nothing says fishing quite like pecan. All right, so that's going to go there. And they'll chop it. And then underground, we're going to diggy a hole. What have I done wrong? We're going to diggy a hole. Like that. Good. And we're going to order another door. You're loving my optimism? Thank you. All right. So now I've got some questions here. I've got some questions about my dwarves. For example, who is going to be our cook? Brownbeard is the miner. Yes, expedition leader. Oh, you're so happy. This creature is pleased right now. Wow. You are fishing. Labor. Ah, great. We'll do available tasks anywhere. We'll fish. Workshops. No dedicated workshop assignment. Wait, you don't have a name? Oh my god. How do you not have a nickname? Your nickname is clearly Fish Gang. Fish Gang, the Fish Gang, the Fisher Dwarf. There's a labor menu? I imagine there was. Is it this one? Labor. All right. All right, Fisher Dwarves. Work details. Work details are one way you can control which workers do which tasks. And they are the only way to assign certain tasks like mining, woodcutting, hunting, and fishing. Generally, almost every task will be available for every citizen, but you can both restrict citizens and tasks. Citizens are restricted by using their specializations button. Okay, only do this. If a task does not have, okay, only selected could do this. Sure. So my assumption here, and correct me if my assumption is mistaken, my assumption is if a dwarf does a certain task, they will get better at it. Sort of like oxygen not included. Is that correct? Yeah, good. Okay. So I want Fish Gang to be both my fisher as well as my fishmonger. But not necessarily my fish cook. I can't click on items, Gunner, because it's full screen. I'd love these to be saved, but if I click on it, it'll get all flashy, unfortunately. All right, so if I click in here, oh, we have somebody who's building. That's fine. All right, so this is now done. That's correct. Great. Workers. This workshop is free for anybody to use. Nay, I want only Fish Gang to use it. So this is going to say, get on out of here. Only Fish Gang. So the idea is Fish Gang will fish and then process. Prepare raw fish. We'll do this infinite times. I think I've done that properly. This should work, yes. Can we also prepare... Wait. Oh, catch live fish. Catch live fish, prepare raw fish. I think that's good. Extract from raw fish. Prepare raw fish. Do this forever. Okay. Now, down below, we were digging. We were digging out the kitchen. Where's my door? Door. Door is not under furniture, I've learned. Door. Door needs to be made at the workshop first. Oh, right. So, Arclight skills. Arclight. Proficient carpenter. Great. I wonder if I have other people who are also good at carpenters. Skilled appraiser. Dabbling carpenter. Snerge, what are your skills? Mason, stone cutter. Oh, good. Raven, thank you so much for 58 months. I'm awake. Good to see you, my friend. All right. TQ also likes stones. Good. Stone crafter, metal crafter. Okay. The Fisher Dwarf. What else do we know about you? Proficient Fisher Dwarf. Max. Proficient planter and record keeper. Okay. And then me. I have all the skills. Adequate organizer. Love it. Somebody keeps mentioning manager. I don't know what that means yet, but we'll figure out later. Oh, you can tell in the labor menu. If you open the labor menu. Hold on. I'll read that later. If you open the labor menu, you can click carpentry. How do I click on carpentry? Or woodworker? That makes more sense. It will rank by the relevant skills? Sure, it ranked it by the relevant skills, but the problem here is it didn't show me if other people also had them. And I think that's more specifically what I was looking for, was not that how do other people rank with it, is like, does anybody else have any foundation with it either, you know? So, good. Arclight, congratulations. You have been promoted to being literally the only person who can use this building. Why was carpentry? That's odd. Based on what I looked at this, it looked like the only person who used this building was actually Fish Gang. But that was inaccurate. No. This workshop is free for anybody to use. I thought we assigned this literally to Fish Gang. Am I missing a step in the UI here? Ah, I did. I see. Hey, Madafin, thank you for the New Year's wishes. All right, so now I go back to here, workers, and I want to assign Arclight. There we go. I'm learning. I'm learning. Oh, I'm so happy. And Arclight's going to make us such good doors. So now I want 3 doors. So let's add another door. Wait, it is done. Great. How far along in the fortress are we today? We'll look at this. I've got, wait, what is this? Open space. Why is there nothing there? I'll learn that later. I've got a hole. I've got a bedroom. We're mining. Wait, ooh. Rough hewn hematite wall. Citrons! All right, we found our lucky floor, chat. We've got our first gem. All right, anyways, let's get this kitchen done. Wait, I have flies in here. A swarm of flies. Get them, Joe. Kill. I feel like we have a whole bunch of unprocessed fish that we could be doing better with here. This is all fine. Yes, Brownbeard. Good digging. Good digging, Brownbeard. All right, let's get that kitchen down now. So, workshop, farming, kitchen. 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 Ooh, more pecan. Actually, sand pear. It's my first dungeon foray. It is Mugu. Mugu Lord, pardon me. Oh, that's a live frog. Wow. I have never played Dwarf Fortress ever. This is my first ever attempt. All right, door to the bedroom. Ooh, ginkgo. So do I have to craft walls first? How do I put a wall here? I'm very curious. I don't like how open this is. I don't like this open concept base. I want nice little enclosed rooms. It's under constructions. Constructions. Wall. Great. You can build walls above ground, in caverns, or in spaces you have mined out in order to block the passage of creatures, objects, and fluids. Requires boulder, block, or wood. Okay. Mount needed 3. Okay, so I should actually get down here more so. And we want to start mining this out. So let's do that. And then there's also lots of citron here. So let's do this. And I need more stone apparently. I should have enough stone. No, that's chalk. That's chalk. That's chalk. Oh, I haven't gotten any stone yet. Fascinating. Chalk is stone. I didn't confirm that. I don't have enough stone yet. That's fine. I want to make one more door. Make wooden door. Let's go Arclight. Oh, what have I got here? You have struck citron. You have struck hematite. Good. Masterpiece pecan bed. Love it. Love to see it. Look at all this good fish. Has any of it been processed yet? I feel as though you're... I need you to prepare some of these fish, my dude. Less catch. Ooh, rotten rat remains. Delicious and nutritious. Rotten rat remains. Great. Why is this inactive? What are my dwarves doing? You there. TQ. Why are you not building? Hello? Once again, Brownbeard, the only dwarf who's working. Brownbeard, I'm proud of you. So I have 2 people out of 7 who are working hard. I got Brownbeard, Arclight's doing okay too. And I got Fish Gang. And if I'm not careful, we're going to be drowned in fish here. What are the rest of you doing? Why aren't you helping? Also, what is going on here? What is this open space? Why isn't that part of my stockyard? They're doing their best. Their best isn't good enough. Do you want a potential answer? Are they moving stuff to stockpiles? Like, what are they doing? Ooh, copper warhammer. Where did that come from? If you assign a dwarf to a station, it prevents them from doing other stuff. So Arclight will only do this. Fishgang will only do this. Wait, they're hauling logs. Oh, did I chop down too many trees? Oh, good lord. There's so many logs. Oh, no. They're not even hauling logs. They're just standing there. Serge Humble Jaeger, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, I have a lever. I've got a backlog log jam. You disappoint me. All right. All right. Help me out here, chat. How do I get myself out of this situation? I think I should probably get people to stop fishing. So I should maybe remove Fishgang from here. All right. You know what we're going to do? Stop fishing. No catch live fish. You can prepare fish. That's about it. And I'm also going to get Arclight out of here too. All right. Tell me about yourself. No job. Great. There's so much work to do. TQ sleeping on the job. What are these? Ooh, all right. What do I want him to be doing? I want him to be building my kitchen. Why is my kitchen not being constructed? Why are they doing nothing? I figured since I've made a work order, they should be working, right? They are very receptive to digging a hole when I tell them to dig a hole. Are they set to only do their specializations? Work orders are used to automate tasks. No, don't need that. Did you fiddle anything in the labor menu? I don't think I did. Labor. So... Oh. You are the only miner. Okay. Where's construction? Tasks. How do I... Places. I mean, I'm okay if you're the only miner. Only selected does this. Only Arclight will chop trees. Haulers. Now, everybody should haul. Nobody hauls. Everybody does this. Yeah. Only selected does this. Only Arclight chops. Only Fishgang will fish. The red toggle boxes shows they won't do tasks. Okay. Repeating again through all the wrong answers, you're paused? No. No, because I see people moving. Nobody's building it, Triss. Like, they're all sleeping for the night, right? Because, like, I've been watching my people move around, but nobody's doing nothing. I'll wait till they're done here. All right, we'll wait for the new day to start. All right, so we'll wait for the new day here now, right? So I think maybe I have messed something up in construction, right? So like look at all these people just standing around. So nobody's moving logs and nobody's building. Have I used up all of the materials? Interesting. So I wanted the kitchen to be made out of You know what? Hold on. Here's a new plan. How do I destroy construction? Let's try redoing it, you know? Remove mining, wood cutting, plant gathering orders otherwise. No. Let's go back a step. And let's check the labor menu again. Let's just make sure I haven't made any mistakes here. Labor menu. Haulers. So where do I find people? Where do I find construction? Does everybody construct or no? You've told everyone except Fish Gang they aren't allowed to do unassigned labor. What does that mean? In the labor menu, you have all the dwarves set to red. Yeah, but this is default. I don't think I clicked on anything, you know? This worker is specialized and will only do the tasks that match the workshop assignment. Okay. Oh, there we go. Aha. So, everybody can do this? Wonder how that happened. Are we doing stuff now? Why are you in the fishery? All right, so now people are doing stuff. There we go. Thank you. Oh my God, and I have a kitchen suddenly. Prepare easy meal. Can I select add a fish with that? When you're trying to set the fish workshop to only allow Fish Gang, you disabled all of the other jobs. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, all right, so we got a kitchen. Now, I'm going to try and set this back here. Workers, only Fish Gang can work in here. Or at least they're the manager. All right. Neat. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your patience and your help as I learn. What is this? Oh, construction was canceled because an item is blocking the site. Oh, right. That does make sense though, because like this stuff's in the way, right? Oh, Snerge is our cook. All right. I've been well. You know what? We'll leave cooking open to basically anybody. And if somebody starts to become proficient in cooking, we'll just kind of let them take the lead. You know, we'll let them take the wheel on all things cooking. Snerge is in love. Of course he is. Snerge is a lover. So let's start a new stockroom right over here. And it's going to be our food stockroom. So what I want to do is I want to go to this. We'll wait for that to be done first. Oh, look at all that wood. One crucial piece of advice with cooking, hit me. Camel's blocking the staircase. Ooh, wait, we already knew that. I've struck gypsum and agate. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to make another stockpile. No, I do not. I want to make a new stockpile, which is here. And I want to restrict it to food. That's it, just food. And I want to click on this one, and I'll make it custom, and I want to say no food. Got there. I want to specifically say when cooking to prepare an easy meal ad nauseum, and how do I specify do not use seeds? Go to labor menu, then kitchen. Okay, labor menu, kitchen. Plump helmets, permission. No. No. I guess I don't have any fish yet, do I? So because, that's bad. So I don't actually have any that's because I'm not processing my fish yet. So I need to prepare raw fish. What is Fish Gang doing? You there, sir, why are you not cooking for me? Open my labor menu. Let's go to my dwarf menu. No, labor menu. Labor menu. Fisher dwarves. Oh, there it is. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I can cook all of these. We decided that Snerge was going to be our cook, right? There we go. We're cooking the Mog Hoppers. Oh, I'm so pleased. I wonder if I'm going to have enough room in here. Prepared sheep heart. Neat. Look at that. Food stockpile. I have made Mog Hopper biscuits. This is a stack of 9 Mog Hopper and biscuits. The ingredients are minced Mog Hopper and minced Mog Hopper. Awesome. Oh, you can build bins to store stuff. That's a great idea. All right, let's try building some bins. Make a wooden cabinet. Sorry, what is that? Is there a description? Cabinet's probably not what I want. Bins or barrels? Let's get some barrels going here. Make a wooden barrel. A manager is required. I don't have a manager. I only have an arc light. That's fine. Let's not overwhelm me with too much stuff. Let's make myself, let's go with let's do like 5 barrels right now. Make a barrel. Make a barrel. Make a barrel. I'm learning too many things at once. I'm worried that manager might overwhelm my lizard brain. Wait, a manager is a type of noble. Oh my god, look how much wood I have. Well, well, well. If it's a type of noble, let's promote me right now, because as we know, Serge is very humble and currently has no job. So if I can make you the manager, that sounds great. Crown. Nobles and administrators. Here you can view your nobles, as well as assign your administrators, military leaders, and other officials. Militia commanders are assigned here. Once the first leader is assigned, subsequent captain position. Okay. Certain important functions in your fortress can only be performed by assigned administrators, such as manager or bookkeeper. Once they are assigned, you can create work orders, run a hospital, and count and appraise your hoard. Nobles and certain administrators require rooms, and some may also make demands. Manager. Promote. Serge, humble Jaeger. Adequate organizer. Brilliant. Needs, meager study. Okay. So I need to make a manager area now. So let's start making the manager's office here. Let's actually go down a level. The manager is going to get an entire floor to themselves. So we'll start there, and that'll be the manager's bedroom. And then we'll give them an office right here. Which one was the superior bed? This is the superior bed. I'm also going to require a table and chair. All right, arc light. Table. Move that to the top. We need a chair. And we also need you to make another bed, because we're going to assume we're going to get another dwarf at some point. We'll just put that at the bottom there. And we're going to take the highest quality bed, and we're going to put it down there, you know? You're very organized. My first playthrough is ad hoc. Am I organized, though? Kind of feel like a hot mess right now, but that's okay. We'll learn. Watching me play makes you want to start a new game. Well, that's very flattering. All right, what is this? Right. Oh, right. TQ's my stone crafter. I forgot. Now, it looks as though I should be able to continue, pardon me, the construction of my wall here. Construction wall. We'll go like that. Make it out of chalk. And I should have a couple more doors. Let's add some more doors up here too. Now, work order. Make wooden door. Change that number to 3 of 3. Oh. Did I do that correct? I think that was kind of intuitive. Those walls are not being built. Oh, you can resume it? Okay. You can't find the weight of things in Dwarf Fortress. Kind of critical information when going against giant buildings. I thought they were Kafka-esque. But the body says they were 3.3 tons. Amazing. Amazing. My walls are done. Oh my god, look how good those look. All right, we got some doors ready here. Great. Let's go down a level. It's not done yet. But we can take these doors. Is it going to bother people that my doors are a slightly different wood color or not? Oh my goodness, were they smart enough to use all the barrels? Oh, they were. Fish barrel, fish gang, incredible. All right, preparing an easy meal. Who's in there? Oh, TQ's now cooking for me as well. Fascinating. Prepare easy meal. We're making some kumquat and some raw mussels. Fascinating. Now, I wonder if anybody's learned to become a cook yet. Where's that button? Labor menu. No, that's the wrong one. Where do I go again? I'm still learning. Where do I go again to figure out who's got the best skills? We're here, right? Having TQ cook a bold strategy? Look, that's all I do is bold strategies. To see cooking, you need to do assign new work, add new work detail. Add new work detail. Ah, thank you. Cooking. I right-clicked out by accident. Hold on. Sorry, all these nested menus. I want to rename that to cooking. And I want to change the icon, I guess? No. Cooking. I don't like that there's an I there. Dabbling cook, dabbling cook. Both Snerge and Brownbeard. No, Brownbeard should never cook. Brownbeard. So if I do this, this worker is not specialized. Feel free to do any tasks. Oh, okay. No. Okay. How do I tell this person? You want the checkbox on the far right. This one? Only selected does this. So I like that Snerge is a cook, and I like that TQ is a cook. Okay, so everybody can orderly. Mining, only Brownbeard can mine. They're an expert miner. Amazing. There we go. I'm learning. Stone cutters. I believe that TQ is actually a pretty good stone. Oh, stone cutter is different from stone crafter. Okay. Aha! I'm learning! Oh, this is so fun. Only Brownbeard will stone cut because only Brownbeard has the pick. What's the difference between a stone cutter? Well, hold on. No, that's a miner. So only Brownbeard will mine because he's our expert miner. However, when we look at stone cutters, Snerge is the stone cutter. Am I misinterpreting the UI here? He literally only has an item that is a pick. Maybe there's a miscommunication in terminology here. Does the pickaxe not represent mining? Because there's mining and then there's stone cutting. Look at the dwarf's icon. Sorry, when you say icon, you mean the thing that they're holding. Oh, we're talking a tool here. Items. Copper pick. Oh, okay. So I only have one person with a pick. Ah. So the pickaxe is required for both mining and stone cutting? As far as I know, mining requires a pick. Stone cutting does not require any tools. Does it show anywhere where there's requirements for stuff like stone cutting? Stone cutting does need a pick. Okay. So I should learn how to start making additional tools. But I digress. Currently, we are working. I just need to get my. There we go. So we're going to work on an office and a private bedroom for Serge here, humble Serge. Has become a carpenter. Vabok. No, where are my nicknames? Who's Vabok? Oh, okay. You've become a carpenter. Great. Hey, you got promoted, Arclight. You're actually a carpenter now. Talented carpenter, competent woodcutter, and a bowyer. Look at you. Look at you go. Unmet need, excitement, good meals, a fight, be extravagant. All right. Well, you know what? Now that we have, now that we're working up, let's try and make some medium meals here, shall we? I wonder if I can make a fine meal. we'll learn. All right. First things first, we need to make our office. We'll decide how to do other tasks after this, you know? And actually, before we do that, I'm going to take a short bio break because we've been going for about 2 hours. Wow, time is flying. We're going to go for about 2 hours, and I need to make a private bedroom and a private office for our new manager right now. So yeah, please stick around. This has been delightful so far, and I'll see you in just a sec. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Hey, Wizzo, thank you so much for 15 months and subbing to chair. Molly, hi. Good morning, Serge's break screen. Yeah, don't I have the fanciest break screen? I'm playing Dwarf Fortress, in part fairly massively actually inspired by Corey and Ben's playthrough. Look, all right, so if you're just tuning in, let me explain how we're doing. We got our wood chop area. We're very accomplished wood choppers here in our Dwarven Kingdom. I have a fishmonger. We got a fishery. Down below, we've got our dorm, our kitchen, and our food storage. And down below, we're starting to work on new facilities here, where we're going to have an office and a bedroom for our manager. How much did I watch? I watched a little bit of Ben and Corey's first one, and I got very confused. And then I reached out to Corey, and I was like, "Can you teach me how to Dwarf Fortress?" And she said, "Yes, but let's hang out in January." And then I was just like, I was talking to some of my MMO friends, and they're like, "We are confident that the tutorial is good, and if you just try it, you'll pick up the game." So yeah. That is my entire history of Dwarf Fortress. The inspiration, the journey, and finally where we are. What do you mean fish none? Oh, I could start fishing again. Let's keep doing that. I only have one door currently. How are our work orders doing here? Make wooden door. Great. How is that other bed? What quality are you? This is a well-crafted bed. Okay. So, if I wanted to, let's polish this first. Smooth. Yes. Smooth. All right. So wait. Yes, that worked. Good. We'll smooth that. You can also smooth the walls. Oh, so if I, sorry. So if I do this. Ooh. So I'll have one more door coming. So let's install that door. Almond. Delicious. All right, so I can start fishing again. Prepare raw fish. Catch live fish. Infinite. Oh, my table is ready and my bed is ready. Okay, so we could also put a second door in here now. Hazel. Good color door. So what do you like better? Do you like office and then bedroom or bedroom and then office? What up, Funko? Office and then bedroom. Give you a little bit more quiet space away from the staircase. Love that idea. All right, so I was told I need a desk and a chair. So furniture, table. I have a table, so I click it there. The willow table. And now I need to grab the chair. Okay, excellent. And now, establish a zone. I need to make an office, right? There we go, office. Yanya. Accept. This is going to be Serge's office. So now, what? I wonder if that worked properly. Serge's office. Paint this zone. Remove this zone. Did I do that properly, or do I have to go a little bit further here? Click somebody assign. Okay. So this is Serge Humble Jaeger's office. Yeah! What does this do? Assign a new and existing location. Okay. And then once this is ready, I need to... I wonder if I can steal the good bed. Humble. Yeah. How would people know that Serge is humble if it didn't say humble, right? So now we want to take the best bed, select material after placement. Ah, this is a problem. You can 100% steal the good bed? Yeah. So if I take the good bed... So I want to remove this one first. So I want to take this good one and that'll add it to the free list or whatever. I just hope I don't destroy it. I worry about the word remove. You know what I mean? Correct? Good. All right, let's take that. Nice. Okay. Taking the good bed. Hamster remains. This is a problem. We'll deal with that later. Now, if we go down a level, that's a problem for future Serge. Now, if we come down here, I can go to furniture, bed, place it here. Heck, I don't know if that was the good bed or not. Wait, that's well crafted. Which was the amazing bed? Did I just exile it? No. Apricot wood bed. Apricot wood bed. Great. Apricot wood bed. Please remember the words apricot wood bed. Furniture, bed, select, apricot wood bed. Great. Then we can take the other bed that's in storage and we can put it back into the dorm. Peach stone stool. Hosk? All right, now I go back to zones and I say bedroom and I do this. Nope. Bedroom. I do this. Accept. Assign to Serge. Unnamed bedroom. Serge's room. So now the manager has both an office as well as a bedroom. So if we go back to the royalty thing, Serge now has modest quarters, very modest, and will also have a bedroom soon. No dining room, no tomb. You know, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know if I need a tomb. All right. Good. Good. So we've got food. We've got that. We've got arc light over here. I wonder what else you can make. Animal traps, spiked chair. All right. So what are the next things I want to look into here? Let's start thinking about stuff. We've got food solved. Oh, I wonder actually if we're starting to make good food. So we were working on... That's odd. Why did my work tasks go away? We were working on food, which hopefully is good. And I don't know why this is there. Sandy clay loam cavern floor. No? It's a wheelbarrow. That's fine. All right, we've got food handle, we've got bedrooms handle, we've got some storage, we've got actually a pretty decent layout started so far, right? We were doing a little bit of mining. Let's collect some more of this metal. The tasks will go away when Snerge cannot cook due to lack of ingredients. Oh, fascinating. Okay. So I'm thinking about A, setting up a refuse area. I'll probably do that upstairs somewhere. And B, we've got access now to hematite, which people are telling me is a type of iron. So I could start getting into maybe some type of processing. I've also got gems. I've got rough citron. And jewel crafting was described to me as a thing that I can do. So what do you think? Waste management, blacksmithing, or jewel crafting? Put one of those words in chat, please. Metal's a bit involved. Maybe avoid that one for now. Okay, so maybe jewel crafting instead. That's fair. Waste management, a canal, says Gunner. Peach stone stool. All right, let's do waste management, and then we'll do jewel crafting afterwards. I want to make sure that my place does not overflow with poop. So, let's go here and refuse and dumping. As your dwarves live and work in your fortress, they will generate refuse. This includes everything from bones and remains to worn out clothing. You can gather the refuse in a refuse stockpile. Some refuse can be put to use, for instance, shells. If your refuse stockpile starts to fill up, it can create a dump zone. Use the zones menu to create a garbage dump and select a rectangle over a cliff or hole and then designate that area for dumping. So I can just dig a hole. So here's a question. Should I dig a hole or should I just make it like a flat area out here? I'm fine to do either one. Take your advice for this. I can make like a pit, like a garbage dump, or I could just make an area where we put it. Probably just a stockpile? Okay, that's fair. All right, let's put it, we'll put it a medium distance away. So let's get some distance away, you know? There. So, accept, and you're going to be refuse only. All right, so refuse goes there. And then we're going to call this Stinksville. And this is going to be Logsville. This one is going to be Stuff and is now going to say no to refuse. Ooh, corpses. Yeah, let's say no bodies either. I don't know where we'll put bodies. Why do we even collect bodies? Anaconda, Ant-Man, axolotls. Huh. And this is going to be food. If we need a hole, we can always call James. That's fair. That's fair. All right, so now that I've designated all this stuff, let's see if it fixes itself. Bodies can contain stuff? Okay, so you're telling me maybe keep the bodies? Fine. If you say so, I'll keep all the corpses. Maybe just put the bodies in Stinksville? You know what? I like the way you're thinking, Arclight. I like the way you're thinking. I don't know what that negative means. Oh. None. Corpses. None. Let's go ahead and add corpses over there too. Wait, oh, I can't do both. Custom. Let's add corpses. All. Great. All right, so, stuff. Pigtail bag. I don't think there was too much garbage here. But notice how I had flies before. We used to have so many flies, and now they're all gone. That's great news. It looks like I've got a couple of empty barrels here. Good. Good. Wow, am I already done? Am I that good at this game? Wow. Ooh, look, more metal stuff. All right. Let's keep mining it all. All right, so we wanted to get into some jewel crafting now. Now, what's this? It is now summer. Neat. So we said that we wanted to get into some production, and I think the manager should oversee it. So let's go ahead and dig ourselves a little area, and this is we're going to get into some jewel crafting. Who do I know who likes jewel crafting? Is that an engraver? Snerge! Oh, when he's not cooking food, he's cooking gems. All right. Man, Snerge is in charge of both all of the food for everybody in the colony. An animal has grown to become a stray ram. Our baby goat is now a ram? Oh, look how large you are. Oh, a stray ram. Your name shall be Matt. High stamina, but also sickly. He was grouchy when caught in the rain. All right, we've put the apparently we just randomly had 2 dead hamsters. I don't know what that's about. Which Matt Griffiths, yes. All right, let's go ahead and continue to polish all of this. Now, hold on a second here. I want to put in a workshop. Jewels? Jeweler. Oh, this jeweler's also a 3x3. It's very shiny. We'll make you out of pecan, of which we have plenty. And then, you know what? I want all of my doors to be pecan. How many doors do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a good door. 4, 5, 6. All right, please craft me. Was that math good, chat? I'm so tired. I don't even know if I counted this properly. Oh God, my neck, so crunchy there. 8 doors? I need to make 8. No, but I already have some pecan doors. See, these doors are already pecan, so I don't have to recraft those. So these 2 are fine. And I have one of those. So I have 3. And so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. I need 6 more pecan doors. 6 more pecan door. No. 6 more pecan door. Make wooden door. Now specify pecan. Make it out of pecan. And now change the count to 6. Yes. Great. And so Arclight's going to come in and make us pecan doors. So now, if I go down a level, all doors that are not pecan. Ooh, wait, that's a good ginkgo door, though. Well crafted. Toggle the dump status. Items are dumped in the dumping zone. Combat Wombat, thank you. Thank you so much for 44 months. Jackie, magic question. I want a new commander suggestion. Glissa. Because that's my favorite commander ever. The green-black Glissa that does the artifact graveyard shenanigans. Evil Gola, thank you so much for 13 months. I woke up to math. I'm feeling personally attacked. How do you think I feel? It's before 11. All doors that are not pecan or pecant, we don't want them. I'm just going to click garbage on every door that isn't pecan. This is an almond door, aka garbage. This is a ginkgo door, aka garbage. What is this? This is, oh, pecan door. Good. You can stay. Almond door. Ugh. Is this the correct thing if I click garbage and all that? You need to remove them before they can be garbaged. All right, remove. Remove. Cancel removal, cancel removal. Ginkgo, garbage. Almond, garbage. Pecan, good. Ginkgo, garbage. You also need to set up a dumping zone. I take it a dumping zone is different from a stockpile for garbage. How do I dump things, please? I'm curious. Make a new zone. Is it the garbage dump? Unnamed dump. Stinkville's twin brother Larry. No. Stinkville's twin. I'm disappointed. Disappointed. It's up to be named. Oh no, I didn't hit approved. Oh no, it's there. And I guess it's just gonna work. Sure. All right. So let's see how this worked. Okay, it's got a little garbage icon on it. Okay. Now. Doors. Door. You can. I don't have enough. All right, Arclight, I don't know what you're doing, but I can't help but notice that you're not making doors for me. All right, Arclight. All right, Arclight. Arclight. Tell me about yourself. Labor. We'll only do assigned tasks. Great. You can haul. You can orderlies. This means you will not construct. All right, so you should be getting out of there, right? Good. I'll need to create a carpentry labor and assign you to it. Okay, thank you. Labor. Woodworking. Crossbow making. Only selected to do this. Dabbling carpenter. Brownbeard. Nay. So now... Yes, good. There we go. All right, I hope your doors are all great. Cancels construction building item blocking site. Fish gang. Cancels catch live fish. Need empty trap. Needs TQ. Cancels prepare fine meal. Needs unrotten cookable solids. Prepare raw fish. I also want to catch live raw fish. Wait, are you saying that he cannot fish anymore? We'll see. If I get that error again, I'm hoping I don't need to make fishing rods, but maybe I need to make fishing rods. All right. So, this is great. I just need to wait for all those doors to be done. So, who do I know who loves jewels? Carpenter, planter, fishmonger, stonecrafter, expedition leader. Laborer. I guess I can create the new job. Nah, let me just learn about my dwarves. Skills. Skilled appraiser. Expert miner. You've dabbled in too many things, Brownbeard. Stop being such a dabbler. Arclight. Wood stuff. Good. That's fine. The mason. Snerge. Items. Nope. Skills. Mason, stone cutter, stone carver, novice engraver. Okay. Keep in mind Snerge. What about TQ? Stone crafter, metal crafter. Noted. Fish gang. All he wants to do is fish. Max, record keeper, planter, and stone cutter. And then finally, the manager, organizer, fish cleaner, stone cutter. Okay, so Snerge is going to be our jewel smith. So let's go to labor. I'm learning and that's terrifying. Stone engraving, no. Jewels. Jewelry. Jewelry. Is there another E in jewelry, or is that fine? And for jewelry, only Snerge will do it, which is very exciting. So we have 2 cooks, but we only have 1 jewelsmith. And I need you to add a new task. So I have some... Where has it gone? I have some citrons. So I wonder what I can do with those. Let me try cutting. Cut gems. See what happens. How you doing? Making some doors. He cans. The quality? Passable. Fine quality so far, Arclight. Hi, Sarah. If you're American, it's right. Otherwise, it's jewelry. Oh, goodness. Hold on. Definitely not American. So let's fix that. Perfect. Wait, how do they spell it in the game? Wait, are they American? Who made this game? Why do I have all these garbage doors in here? Why is nobody throwing out these terrible doors? I very deliberately add U's to all of my words, just so the audience knows I'm Canadian. I think the default, you see an English speaker on Twitch, is to assume that they are American. That will not stand. Oh, good wheelbarrow. Look at all this good stuff. All right. You're right, Azandai. I have spelt it improperly. I should be adding a U to the word jewelry so that people know. Make pecan wood doors has been completed. Good for you. Now, hold on a second here. How's this going? Cut gems. I've got some Briolet cut banded agates. I've got table cut banded, single cut banded, and some rough citrons. This is excellent news. Reverb says, using your words could also mean you're from Australia, but I especially love that you spelled Australia without a U in it. Because Americans don't have any U's in their words, right? Oh, that's so funny. Holy moly, that's great. Now, what do I do with these gems? I was told to start to prepare things for when the trading caravan arrives. So I've got all of these jewels. Oh, and you know what we should do? We should have a vault down here. All right, so let's go down this way a little bit further. And then let's make ourselves a larger. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's make it rectangular. And then I'm going to make sure that since this is a nice fancy area, everything must be polished. You keep them. Later you can make stuff into them. Did we make this shiny? Smooth chalk wall. Good. It is shiny. Are you polishing? No, you should be digging. Hold on. Hold on, Brownbeard. Brownbeard, you have a very important job. All right, Brownbeard. Let's get on into here. And let's start talking about... Nope, I've done this wrong. Let's start talking about what you're allowed to do here. We'll only do assigned tasks. So I want you to be my primary miner, but I guess you could also do some hauling. I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous. I really want to make sure that Brownbeard, because Brownbeard is the only person competent enough to wield a pickaxe. Oh, more iron. Wait, what's kaolinite? Here's a consideration. You're running low on alcohol. Interesting. should probably remove this ore from the wall too. That smelts into small Australian bears. Perfect, thank you. Rough hue qualinite. Well, hold on. Is qualinite an ore, or is it just a type of stone? That's just rock? Okay, thank you. All right, Arclight. It's time for you to outdo yourself. I need you to make the finest door you've ever made. Can I specify that it has to be a good door? Pecan. Qualinite is a type of clay. Interesting. Oh, what are you? Oh. Some migrants have arrived. What? Snerge cancels cut gems because we're out of gems. Fascinating. Okay. So what else can I do once I have gems? I could polish them. Round, brilliantly cut citrons. Emerald cut citrons. Ooh. Oh, we could turn stone into gems? No, that's fine. That's fine. I wonder if Snerge became more competent. Skills. That's Serge. Sorry. Can't believe I confused those two. That's awkward. Who could possibly confuse Snerge and Serge? They're very different. Am I working? I don't want to be working. Dabbling gem cutter. Proficient mason. I was hoping they'd be more experienced in this. So apparently we have new friends. All right, give me 1 second. Let me refill my water. Be right back. Okay, hello, I've returned. So we have a new friend. Some migrants have arrived. So previously we had a population of 7. Now we have a population of 9. So who's new? You're new. Oh, an armorer and a clothier. Interesting. All right, so what do we know about you? Makes merriment, disdains tranquility, artistically inclined, good spatial sense, musical, and clumsy. Bad intuition, poor analytical abilities, and a meager ability with social relationships. Can easily become absorbed in art and the beauty of the natural world. Not careful with resources, working on projects, and often spends unnecessary effort. Doesn't focus on material goods. Tends to not be swayed by emotional appeal. Slow to trust others. Isn't particularly ambitious. Takes offered help and gifts without feeling particularly grateful. Somewhat quarrelsome, bothered by this because she values friendship, can handle stress. When bored, constantly rolls her eyes and needs alcohol to get through the working day. I've noticed a trend. So dreams of creating a masterwork someday. What do we know about you again? The overview. Armor smith? Wait, novice bone doctor. Hello? All right. Who does this remind you of? Who values merriment, disdains tranquility, is artistically inclined, musical, but also clumsy? Who do you think this should be? Nobody has named the same person twice. Oh, we're getting a lot of Beeges now. A lot of Beeges and a lot of Funkos. What do you like? Bone Doctor Beej? We already have a Max. Bone Doctor Beej. All right. Oh, they're married to the clothier. Wait, they're already married? Hold on. Time out. Let's meet their spouse. Musical, incurious, disdains hard work. They're a flatterer, they're sickly, and they're anger prone. High master clothier. Pardon me? Yo, Zari, thank you so much for that prime. 15 months. There is nothing so important that it is worth telling a lie. Master of cloth. Let's learn about this person. Great musical sense, very good focus, and a lot of willpower. Meager creativity and an iffy memory. All right, very friendly, always tries to say nice things to others, very quick to anger, isn't particularly ambitious, tends to be swayed by the emotions of others, doesn't seek out excitement, does not often feel lustful, is not inherently proud of his talents and accomplishments, tends to be very wasteful working on projects, has a very active imagination. When he's thinking, his body becomes very still. His hands move frantically when he's trying to remember something, and needs alcohol to get through the day. Expert clothier, works for Heather. So Beej the Bone Doctor and Heather the High Master Clothier. I love it. I'm gonna put my friends in. Or just, does anybody else just insert all of their friends into their game? Is that just me? Is this weird? I don't know. Tell me if this is weird. All the time. It's a little weird. All right. And apparently Beej is a passing acquaintance of Max the Planter. It's not unusual, but it's also weird. That's fair. I sometimes ask my friends if they want to be Pokemon. All right. So we've got these new friends. Let's get them out of here. All right. What is happening? Oh, everything's fine. You've struck Koala Knight. All right. Before we deal with that, let's head over here real quick. Pull out those gems after. Probably want to mine that as well. Ooh. Right. We're making a vault. We're going to take all of our highest quality goods and we're going to put them all in here. And it's going to be guarded by Serge, right? That's where the jewel crafting is going to go. We're going to get all these high value goods and move them away from up here. This will be where we store like rock and stuff, you know? Take that door that we've made. Take that door that we've made and it'll go right here. And we want people to come in and start polishing all of this as well, you know? Make it beautiful. So here's a question. What do you do in a situation like this? In a situation where you are finding materials that are good, but you also don't want there to be a hole. Is there a way to fill? Oh, I found a dead rat down there. Good job, cat. Funny. Never mind. It's just walls? Okay. Because, like, I think it would be rather wasteful to not pull out this ore, you know what I mean? You should just leave it? Oh. Well, I mean, I'm getting a fair amount of it down there. You know what? Sure, let's do that. Maybe not. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Remove the ore? Remove the ore and fill it with other walls later, or remove the ore. What do you think? It's the Minecraft urge. It's ironic though, because in Minecraft I leave it there, leaving money on the table. Yeah, I'm gonna pull all the money out. I don't know when I'll need it. It could come in handy later. I'm learning. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Keep going. Dig greedily and deep. Thank you. I intend to. Music in this game's kind of pretty, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. The life of a wandering cat, indeed. All right, so the next thing I should do is I should start making some stockpiles here. Stockpile. Accept. Now, I want gems to go here. What else do we want? What else do you think that's good? Coins will go here later. Wait, so this needs to be custom. We want coins. We want gems. All of the gems will go in here. Creating the stockpile cleared the smooth floor order. Okay, I'll fix that after. Maybe bars and blocks. Let's just leave this for now. That's fine. That'll do. This will be our wealth hole. All right, which means if we go upstairs a level, we click on this, view stockpile, change the filters. Right, here. Change the filters, and we say, no longer shall gems go here, nor coins. Actually, I've got a better name. Wealth hole. We're just going to call it the vault. TM, trademark. I only disallowed some gems? What? Thank you. I really need to start processing this hematite sometime soon. The money pit. There, look. Yes. Oh, no. Getting so many messages. Stop. There we go. Brown citrons. Yeah, look at that. That's exciting. All right. As soon as we're done with the vault plan, I do want to investigate alcohol. Do want to investigate alcohol. That's gonna be later. Because I've noticed a trend of a great number of my dwarves saying they will not work if they're not drunk, which is fascinating. It's a very interesting thing to have learned about my dwarves. It also looks like my stockpile is not nearly large enough, which is kind of shocking. So let's make that bigger too. Should probably investigate on how to make another pick at some point as well. I have 2 copper picks in my stockpile. Then why will only... Oh, maybe I have to equip them. Oh my god, do you equip people like an RPG? Wow. All right, who do you think should be our second miner? Because obviously, only having a singular miner is not getting us up there. Welcome back, sweetie. My love. All right, labor, miners. Looks like Max. Max! Max, you look... Ooh, geez, what have I done? Is Joe back from another successful dessert hunt? She is, yes. Well, TQ is already our cook. Hold on. Let's take a look at Max. Let's read Max's description here. No job. Musical, not wasteful, slow to hate, low willpower, skills, dabbling stone cutter. That's different from a miner. Versus, no, they don't have a job. They don't have a job. You've now assigned Max as a miner. Good. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if Max, what does Max look like? Okay, Max is the brown shawl. Let's go see if they'll go pick up a pickaxe. Max, I'm so proud of you, Max. Copper pick. Let's go. Awesome. Okay, so we now have 2 people who will dig holes for us. That's great news. Great news. And I've noticed this is not very pretty. So I wonder if I have to mine this if I want to replace it with a wall. That's a plan for future. That's a plan for later. Okay, so while we're waiting for this to get mined out and then we'll later fill it back in, tell me about alcohol. So probably under cooking, eh? Under farming. The farm plot, the still, brews alcohol from plants, fruit, hunt. Okay. So is there more than one type of alcohol, or it looks like it's just the, it looks like it's just there, the still. All right. So that looks like it should probably be here. And then it looks like we might have to investigate farming as well. That's very exciting. So let's put a farm right about here. So what do I do with these? Can I clear these? No. That's fine. Set gathering. Leave that tree. Blackberry bush. Okay, that's a ginkgo sapling. Don't love that. Construction, workshops, farming, farm plot. Farm plots. Wait, plant crops at the farm plot. You'll need seeds or spawn. Wait, You will need seeds or spawn and must select crops by season. Crops can be fertilized with potash. Potash? Soil is richer, deeper underground farms? Well, well, well. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 by 6? Is that what you were? All right, we're going to make a farm right there. Underground crops are distinct from above ground crops. It just told me to make an above ground crop. All right, fine. I'll remove all this. We'll learn. We'll do it. We'll do it the intuitive way. I will try and plant crops above ground, and we'll see how that goes for me. All right, workshops, farming, farm plot. Didn't I have a farmer as well? Planter! Max! Max! Great. Okay, now hold on. So I want to turn that into a farm still. So workshop, farming, farm plot there. Good. Actually, I kind of want to chop this tree. I don't have room to chop a tree. That's fine. So we've got this. Now, you think that 1 square is going to be considered its own farm plot? Well, that's fine. Now before that, I probably want to make the still because I don't actually understand how alcohol works. So the first thing I need to do is build this. Make it out of hazel. Let's build that and then click on it, and hopefully it'll teach me how to make booze. Make another pecan door. What's up, Dreamy Pants? Wow, that was so fast. Oh, it's not done. All right, wow, that was so fast. Add new task. All right, brew drinks from fruit, brew drinks from plant, extract from plant. Now, I have fish barrel, spice barrel, prepared food barrel. Dwarven wine biscuits, dwarven rum biscuits. Since this is a part of the game, I did want to thank you for being a teetotaler personally on the internet. I know a lot of us can look up to that, myself included. Well, thank you. Yeah, a little bit of background here. I don't drink. I've never drank. Just weird, like, not for any particular reason. So this is going to be an interesting experience because I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I think somebody's missing a bed. I realize I have 8 beds and 9 people. So let's quickly correct this. Add new task, make bed. That's straight edge life. Yep. You might want to stop them from using drink as food prep. Labor kitchen. Ah, blackberries. No food. Blackberries, no food. Bloated tubers, I don't know if they can do that. All right, I think the only thing that we had that they were not doing that was that. Fine. So I believe earlier you disabled plump helmets from being used in brewing in the kitchen screen. Yes. Do I want to enable that? Where to go? Literally just saw that. I'm going to try clicking it again. Labor, kitchen. Oh, plump helmets. There we go. All right, I'm gonna allow myself to make, oh, hold on. I would allow them to brew, but not to cook. Cooking destroys the seeds, brewing does not. Oh, interesting. Plum helmets are also a good underground crop. Okay. So first things first, I need a brewmaster. You know what? Max's job, wait, no, Max is the miner. Max shouldn't be the miner anymore. This is kind of unfortunate. I just promoted them, but their job is going to be the miner and the brewer. So let's go ahead and take away, we're going to take away their ability to mine. So that's under labor. Miners, sorry, Max, that's no longer you. So planters, that's going to be Max, because they're good at it. Only selected. And plant gatherer is going to be Max. Actually, oh, dabbling herbalist, that's fine. A lot of people can gather that. You know what? This is fine. I'll have a couple of people who can do this. It looks like Heather also likes this. Oh, Serge doesn't do anything. Yeah, you can gather stuff. Max can also gather. And then I need to create a new thing here, which is specifically for brewing. Is it under cooking? Is it a subset of cooking? Brewing. There it is. Please let me know if there's another word under here that means alcohol stuff. You know what I mean? Do I have a go-to non-coffee drink? Water. I don't know if that's boring or not. I like water and I like coffee, and I'll drink tea. Like I drink great tea. Brewing is all that you want here. Awesome. Yeah, I was worried if there was like distilling, you know what I mean? Like if there were other synonymous words for different types of alcohol making. All right, so this is going to be, oops, crap. Oh no, what have I done? Okay. Apparently you cannot change the icons, no, which is a little frustrating, but that's okay. So this is brewing. There we go. And so our brewer is just going to be Max. Our planter and our brewer. Do I need to assign Max to this or no? This workshop is free for anybody to use, but the only person who knows how to use it is Max. You do not? Okay. Well, does that mean I didn't need to assign Arclight up here either? That's probably fine. So, no seeds. Uh-huh. Interesting. Gather plants on the surface, then brew with them to create seeds. Okay, so we've got the blackberry. Let's harvest this as well then. So I want to gather. I want to gather you. Fallpier, thank you very much for 31 minutes. Are you a dwarf expert here? I'm getting there. Wait, why do I... Oh, right, that's the garbage. I'm like, why do I have this random door here? We're learning. You also need more barrels to brew. Amazing. All right, work order. Let's go ahead and make some more barrels here. Let's make 10 barrels. That sounds great. And let's use a different wood. We'll use almond wood just so I don't use my nice wood for stuff like that. All right. Save and continue playing. This is going to be my first ever experience Should learn how to spell things. And Dwarf Fortress. Oh. Wow. So my dear friends, I'm going to have to leave you on this alcohol cliffhanger. Because I have to call it there. At 11, I'm going to be joining James and the Loading Ready Run crew and a bunch of adjacent friends as we play a bunch of New Year's Eve Tarkov, which is going to be a very different experience from what we're doing right now. And I'm going to be doing that for the next like 4 to 6 hours. So I'm going to want like a 10-minute break between stuff like that. But this has been a lot of fun. And tomorrow I want to come back and basically just play Dwarf Fortress all day. So if you've been enjoying this, I'd really like it if you come back tomorrow and keep helping me out. This has been a lot of fun. And I think I'm going to play this game a lot. So yeah, thank you. I think this has been actually a very fun day so far. I feel like we've gotten a lot done. We've got wood. We've got a carpenter. We've got people with jobs. We've got friends with names. We have a manager. We have a vault. This area is a little ugly, but we'll clean this all up. So yeah. Yeah. I've already saved the game, so I think I can just save and quit. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for all the subs and the bits. I think most importantly, Happy New Year. No, it's New Year's Eve, unless you're in Australia, in which case, happy belated New Year's Eve. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for all the positive vibes. I couldn't do this without each and every one of you. Thank you for streaming. Thanks for hanging out, Molly. Hope you're well. Happy New Year to you and Ben. So this is kind of odd because I'm about to do another stream in 10 minutes, but I'm going to go raid somebody else anyways because I don't want to just like not, you know? So we're going to go raid my friend Amy. She's going to be playing some Magic. And then later on, if you feel like coming over and watching some Tarkov, by all means, come do that. It's going to be a very different vibe. Obviously, Tarkov is a first-person shooter. There's going to be some of my boys, one of whom is Australian, so there's going to be profanity. But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a good time. Thank you, everybody, for an amazing 2022. I couldn't have done this without all of you. I can't wait for 2023. It's going to be a good time. You're all great. All right. Bye, friends. See you soon.